What's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is episode 10. Double digits on the old fingers. The fact that they're ridden with arthritis notwithstanding. Episode 10 of our progression through Dungeons and Dragons Online as we work through our Blightcaster progression. We are finishing up part 4 of our trajectory through the story arc of Feywild, and wrapping up the culminating end of that story arc. I believe we have about 3 or 4 quests left before BJ and I are able to finish that and move on, which we hopefully will be able to do during this episode, in which we will put this to bed and move on and hopefully be able to make our transition over into Barovia in Ravenloft. So, without further ado, we are here in the game. I got BJ here with me. We are going to go ahead and get started. BJ, I'm going to go over and look at the quest art guide, find out which ones we got left here. Let's see here. I think we only had like 3 or 4 left. We got 4 of them left. Yeah, let's see here. All right. So let me...
Whoa.
Put this over here. Okay. Let's see here. I will move... Nope, didn't want to do that. Damn it. Helps if I'm smarter than my own computer. Okay. Let's pull up Fables of Feywild.
Let's go.
All right, so we got... Let me pull up the map here. Move that to a new tab. That. Quid pro quo, a frosty reception. The Ice Mount Curse. Legend of the Lost Locket. Where is that one? Is that the Lost Keepsake? I think that's the one down at the bottom, I think. All right, so what we'll do is we'll finish up the 3 that's up at the top. We'll probably skip one. We'll use the VIP account to skip the last one. We'll use the ice road to go up to the northern part of the map. We'll knock out Frosty Reception, Quid Pro Quo, and the Ice Mount Curse. So,
Okay.
We'll do that. All right, cool. Do you need anything in town before we head out?
Nope. I'm Gucci.
All right, let's go ahead and get after it. All right, let's see here.
Gucci, I miswrote down. Can I open the red wine?
Go ahead.
Do what? What'd you say?
Nothing. You're good, dude.
Oh, I thought I heard something about red wine. I was like, let's see. Let's go over here.
Bum, 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 bum.
Within the distance of just a few short steps, the temperature plummets and snow covers the
The
ground.
edge of winter.
Because this sudden change in the climate
Winter is coming.
surely wasn't natural.
Sure is.
And the North remembers.
Hmm.
All right, we'll do the we'll do quid pro quo first, I guess.
Uh-oh, this dude got me. Come on,
And the smoke got me.
wolf. Harpies. Oh, get. Smack her out of the sky.
Ahead lies Bitterspine Palace, home to the Baron and Baroness Bitterspine,
Okay.
and one of the many holdings of the Prince of Frost.
Let's see. We'll do quid pro quo, I guess. Pull that up. Mm,
The Prince of Frost glowers down at you.
Yes? Why have you come here? Out with it!
don't worry about it.
We'll smack you up like we did that last dungeon, dude.
Mhm.
Frost chuckled, but his eyes remained cold and hard as they bore down at you.
You come asking for favors? When you impose on me by your very presence?
Why you
Not many would dare to overstep so.
He kind of sounds like the first
But if I feel
Professor
not with
Dumbledore.
Yeah,
I will allow it.
he does, yeah.
You will perform the 3 tasks I have set for you. Only then will I consider your request.
The Prince of Frost waves his
You'll do what I
hand,
tell you
and
to
a
do.
trio of portals open nearby.
Go, and be quick about it.
Don't be
Each
telling me.
second you
Don't be telling me how to
stand
live my
there
life.
is a second of my patience
Not
being
a real
taken
dad.
away.
I'm a real
Get
dad.
to it.
You're just a crusty old fossil.
Yeah, write that down
Yeah, Daria.
with your quill and ink.
That's right. Let's see. Where? Let me orient myself onto this here. Let's see. Okay, those aren't able to be opened. Are these? How do we get
And be quick about it.
deal with the griffins inside the amphitheater? Mm-hmm. All right. Well, how do I? Oh, I see. Okay, here we go. So which one is which here? Let's see. I'm assuming this one might be. Let's go into this one here, I guess. What is this? Oh, to the Roosted Amphitheater. Okay. Got it.
You've arrived at Rhyme's Refrain, one of the Prince of Frost's favorite venues. He demands that you remove the griffins that seem to have made their home inside the
All
amphitheater.
right. Well, let's go and
A
get them
number
then.
of griffins are perched throughout the amphitheater. They look at you apprehensively, but make no move to attack.
Yeah, they know what's up.
Okay, let me see what's going on here. Let me see. Let's duplicate that. Let's go back here. Okay, in order to get rid of the griffins, you have to tend to the matriarch griffin's wounds found at the east end of this area. This can be done by using heal, spot, or spellcraft checks. Okay. East end of the area. Must be back in here. Feyweather matriarch. Okay.
You skillfully tend to the griffin's wounds.
Ballin'.
In time,
That's what
the
I do.
griffins
Yeah,
will
boy.
be able to return to their usual lairs. The amphitheater can now
Who cares about your narration? Okay.
The tramp of approaching boots echoes through the amphitheater. Then a vicious voice calls out,
The one who bring me the matriarch's head gets an extra share of gold!
Oh, word?
The hunters have caught up to the injured matriarch, but she is in no condition to fly.
Well, let's go and get it then. Well, luckily for you, we can deal with that.
Yes, we can.
Look at all that damage. Well then, that was anticlimactic. Thought you were going to send a challenge my way.
No. Some on the
There's more?
opposite corner. Oh, we're getting rowdy. Well, let's
Good.
freaking go, dudes.
Any more? Hmm? Western Restoration. Squawk. I know that language.
Squawk VFR.
Guacamole. How you doing, my man?
Guacamole.
Guacamole. We are doing picture perfect, my friend. How are you? Good to see you again. BJ and I are wrapping up the last couple quests of Feywild. So we have, I believe, 4 left to do. I think we're going to try and finish 3 and then do the VIP veteran finish. And then, yeah, and then move on. All right, I think we got this one done. Let's see. Oh, it says alternative, you can just attack the matriarch and then kill the other griffins. If you go this route, there won't be any hunters. Well,
no way.
We did the right thing, BJ.
We did. We really did.
I think. All right, so this is Bitter Spine Palace here. We can go back in. Okay, what is this one over here? That's to the Rebel Caverns. All right, let's go in here.
I don't know what I did to my camera or my interface, but my mouse turns the camera and I can't get
held by the rebel bandits.
the pointer to interact with other things on my...
Chalice that they stole.
Wait, hold
That's
on.
weird.
You did what now?
I did something to my settings where the camera moves around me with my mouse, but it keeps the reticle in the center of the screen, so I can't move my mouse pointer around, and I don't know what I hit accidentally.
Hold on a second. Okay. DDO, mouse. Look. Press T.
Ah. Thanks. I was like, oh God, make it stop. I don't know what I did.
Okay. Let's see. In order to cover the chalice, you will need to find 2 runes in the caves. Activating both runes will open a passage in the central pillar of the map. This leads to the boss and her pet giant crab Bubbles. Kill both, grab the wine chalice on the desk, and return to the Hall of the Prince of Frost. Okay. All right. There you go. Guacamole coming in with the clutch instructions. I googled it, but you're an absolute gem for looking at letting us know anyway, Guac. Appreciate you.
Possible to sneak past the sentries and through the sleeping bandits without needing to.
Got it.
There we go. I feel like Guac knows like everything. He's like our walking like DDO encyclopedia.
Instead of guacamole, it's wikimole.
Guacamole. DDO Waki.
Wikimole.
Be surprised at how many want that option but can't find it. I can't imagine using that, but you know, there are some odd people. I can imagine there are plenty around somehow. And how many have accidentally found it and don't want it? Well, insert example A over here with BJ.
It was so bad.
My camera's messed up.
I can't. What is happening?
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die. Well, that escalated quickly. All right. Let's see. We can head down this way. Ooh, look at you, boss.
The werewolf sentry stops, sniffs, then looks directly at you and howls. Now the sounds of the bandits.
Oh, I can resurrect now, by the way.
Throughout the cavern.
Cool. I got one too. Ray's dead.
Yeah. Well, I mean, no, I mean, I personally can do it.
Oh, nice.
In case one of the hireling dies or whatever. Why am I stuck? That was weird. It kept running in place. Damn lag.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I don't see what's in here. Were we supposed to... Let's see the wine chalices anywhere. Do you?
Mm-mm.
Maybe we haven't hit them yet. Let me see. I literally don't remember ever doing this quest, so... Oh, here's another rune here. Poorly written note. Valuable. The note contains a single word on the left side of the scroll. Valuable. Okay, well, great.
Thank you.
Very helpful.
That helped so much.
Man, you're so helpful. There is a door behind us. This opens up into something. I don't know if we got to open up that rune first, or we got to hit that rune first in order for it to happen, but I guess we'll
Probably.
see. Probably. Come here, boys. That is part 2 of a 2-word phase. If you save word 1, word 2, in one of the 8 corner rooms, it opens a secret room. Okay, yeah, we gotta find the second one. It's just like the musical quest, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Where Harson Van Halen over there was soloing away on that fiddle. Alright, let's see what this one is here. Let's see. This is Embrace. Valuable Embrace. There's another rune here.
Scepter of Kinetic Lore over here on the ground. Corrosive.
Let me see. What you got here? Here
Uh-huh.
It's not terrible. I want to time to sell it though. All right, so we got both. We got both. Let's go clear these other 2 rooms here so we can get the. We got both words. I guess I have to say them at that that location there, I guess. Alright, let's go back to that other spot there. We'll oh, never mind. It opened up already.
Answer.
This is the missing wine chalice that the Prince of Frost requested. Paging through this well-worn journal, you learn that the bandit captain has a private stash of treasure hidden somewhere in the caverns. It would certainly be a shame if it were to be left behind.
All right, let's see. This journal details a number of heists and let's see, blah, blah, blah. Speak the phrase aloud in the east by northeast. In the east by northeast? I'm assuming, oh, one of the corner rooms. Okay. All right, so we'll go back up here to this one.
Yep, this looks like it'll move.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Believe that one's good. Now we can go back to the beginning and do the third part.
Mm-hmm.
No thanks to guacamole. Where'd these doofuses come from? Don't worry, Guac. You just sit there and look pretty, bud. We'll do all the hard work. Don't worry.
This time.
This time. But don't ever let it happen again. Might get an additional end chest for finding that room. Not sure. Huh. Oh, that's kind of dope. All right, let's see. We did that one already. We need to do the village. Okay, let me put this on again here. And then this, and then this. Let me use this. Are there shrines up here?
There was in that.
Yeah, never
this
mind.
game.
I'm good. Never mind. Go back
Okay.
in here. This looks like a small area
An
here.
injured guard calls out to you.
Okay,
You
the
there?
village.
You have the look of an adventurer. The villagers have been captured and dragged off by those brutish
We gotta
warriors.
convince this guy
I'm
alerts
in
to
no
turn on
shape
his
to do
brother.
anything about it. Rescue them.
Good thing I
please.
can
I
intimidate
beg of
people.
you.
There's a shrine right here.
Sure is. Isn't it? I'm actually heading to bed and just stopped by to say, well, man, that's pretty nice of you, man. Appreciate it. Well, we'll be around sometime tomorrow. I appreciate you coming by, man. As always, it's good to see you, dude. Hope you get some rest. Good chatting with you. And we'll talk to you tomorrow, dude. You have a great night, man. Thanks, brother. As always. Guacamole, my dude. My dude. Loving what you guys done with the place here. You know, it's very art deco.
Perhaps there's some way to take advantage of this strife?
I don't have any of these abilities to.
Me neither.
Well, we may just have to brute force this one, I guess. Sure, there's no breakables back here anywhere. Nope. You know, it's important to be thorough. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Crew bellows loudly as you engage in
Oh, no, don't get rowdy.
In the
Oh, come on now.
distance, You can hear lips stomping this ground.
Oh, your big brother want to come and join the action? Let's go. Nope.
Been defeated, and the village is now safe.
No, says I. Return to the Prince of Frost. All right. Fine. Says there's 5 left. All right, well, where are the others? Oh, over here. Nice. See these guys over here. Oh, we can't. Never mind. Damn it.
Yep.
I thought maybe since we'd got the objective complete that it would just let us go.
Nope. Oh,
Bitter Spine Palace. Well, fine.
mm-hmm.
To once again even the scales, the Prince of Frost agrees to lend you his powers in reaching Hirsum's fortress. You can now proceed with the final part of your plan, trading Hirsum's needle for the Codex pages.
The Codex page. So.
Finishing out.
Yep.
Ahead lies Bitterspine Palace, home
Alright,
to
we
the
can go
Baron
back in
and
this one again.
Baroness Bitterspine, and one of the many holdings
Oh, that's
of
right.
the
Pick up the other
Prince
one.
of Frost.
Frosty
Frost.
reception. Frosty. Frosty reception. Where are you? Let me see. Here we are. Ooh. This one looks long.
Looks like I got 19 minutes left on my higher rank, just a heads up.
Oh. I have others. I can give you some.
Okay.
Here. I bought 3 of that one. Well, you can't be fucking traded. Well, fuck. Alright, well.
We'll just do what we can when the timer runs out, come back to the beginning and
Home of one of
resummon
the
them, I
Prince of
guess.
Frost's vassals. You proceed with caution.
Yeah.
Whether you're expected by the Baroness or not, Prince of Frost's cold reputation is known throughout the Feywild. The Prince of Frost stands before a throne overlooking the crowded ballroom, the Baroness beside him. However, the third throne on the dais stands empty. The air chills as the Archfey points a finger toward you.
Why have you disturbed me with your presence, Outlander?
Don't get lippy.
If I may, my prince, says the Baroness, a connection in the summer court sent
Why
word
have
of
you
the
disturbed me
Outlander's
with your
arrival.
presence,
I have granted an
Outlander?
audience with me. I assure you, they will not disturb the ball. You're told that Osha loathes extravagant parties such as this one. He's likely to be avoiding the
Windward
crowd somewhere,
balcony.
perhaps out on the windward balcony. Squire Icebrook asks you to bring an urgent message to the Baroness. For reasons he will not divulge, this must remain a secret from the Prince of Frost. This door leads out to the windward
Jump down
balcony.
here real quick.
From the dim gems on either side, you can see that it has been sealed to prevent guests from following Osha outside. The Baroness refuses to take your message in front of the Prince and all her guests. She tells you to meet her downstairs in the wine cellar.
I don't know where this, let's see what's over here. The windward balcony.
Nothing to see here. The cellar.
Cellar. All right, so let's see. This is there's a quest item somewhere in the center here. Solve, confront the court advisor on the windward balcony to continue. All right, well, don't tell me how to live my life. Ooh, look at these. These looks like they're not invited guests.
A group of house guards stand at attention and keep the Prince of Frost You have to defeat them in order to enter.
That's Prince of Frost's quarters. All right, hold on a second. Okay, let's move this down here. To unlock the balcony, you must pull 2 levers. One is in the Baroness's salon. One is in the treasure vault in the cellar, which is through the north door on the ground level.
Yeah, we passed it on the way up here.
All right, so so we can backtrack and hit that one. The other one's in the Baroness's salon. The salon is accessible through the north door on the upstairs level, unmarked on the map, located west of cellar entrance, labeled Prince North Wing when you select it. Once through the door, you'll see Baroness's salon to the west on your map. All right, so salon is accessible through the north door on the upstairs level. All right, well, we'll go back to the cellar. We'll do that first, I guess. Cross that bridge when we get there. Alright, so the cellar is here. Okay.
The door to the treasure vault is bolted shut. Perhaps one of the waitstaff knows how to get inside. The head waiter will unlock the door to the treasure vault if you take care of an ice spider that the Prince of Frost conjured to keep sleepy waitstaff on their toes.
Wait, what? Okay.
A wave of relief washes over the Baroness's face as she scans the letter. The Baron is alive and safe, but whatever he got himself into has kept him away from home.
All right, let's see. It says, once in the Baroness's salon. Let's see, the salon is accessible through the north door on the upstairs level. Oh, wait, hold on. One's in the treasure vault in the cellar, which is... so we got to go kill the spider before we can get to the... Okay, you ask the head waiter if there's a way to change his mind. Note that if you use a social skill, you can no longer pick this up as an optional. The optional requires you to take a nap on a couch. Optional didn't give me anything about a damn sleeping on a couch. It told me to go kill a spider. What the hell? Where is this damn spider? You can ask the head waiter if there's a way to change his mind. I did that. He said I had to go kill a spider. Well, this is saying take a nap on the sofa north of the garden. What the hell, dude? North of the garden. What garden? Across from the garden. Where is the garden? I don't know where the garden is. Alright, we can go back. I guess we can go up here and look. So this is here. We can go... I don't know how to... Where is this damn garden? Option requires you to take a nap on a couch in the north, across from the garden. Okay. Find it.
As soon as you shut your eyes, you hear a cold chittering.
Found it.
You open them.
There it
The
is.
ice spider is already upon you.
There it is.
The ice spider shatters and dissolves into a
Found
mist.
it.
Let's go back to
Now
that dude
the
then.
creature has been destroyed. The head waiter will unlock the treasure vault for you.
Good.
Grateful that the ice spider is no longer around to nip at his staff's heels, the head waiter gladly opens the door to the treasure vault. Water elementals flood out of the treasure vault to hunt the intruders.
Wrecked. Hold up.
You hear a bell chime in the ballroom as you pull this lever.
Can't spot a damn thing for some reason. Well, that's quite unusual. We're higher leveled in this quest too, by the way, and I still can't spot it.
That's awkward.
Yeah, that's quite unusual. Okay.
Looks like we can step through this painting.
What? Painting. What are you talking about?
This painting in here with this ring, there's an option to step through it.
Oh, it took us back to the beginning.
You notice a bizarre painting depicting the Wintertide Ballroom. To your surprise, you're able to step
It's one
through
way.
it
It's a one-way street.
into the ballroom itself.
Okay, so the windward balcony.
I think it might be up here. I think I
Says
passed it earlier.
Baroness's Salon. That's where we have to go. It says its salon is accessible through the north door on the upstairs level, unmarked on the map, located west of the cellar entrance. So that's where we just came from. So we were at the cellar entrance. So once we're there, we go west. Baroness's quarters. Skadoosh. Here is the second lever.
You hear a bell chime in the ballroom as you pull this lever.
Going to step through. Let's see. After both levers are pulled, go to the windward balcony. Speak to... Where is that? Windward balcony. Let me see if these are open up here. Nope. Maybe it's through the prince's quarters.
This one here has the crystals above it that might be activated.
Okay. Windward balcony. There it is. All right. Okay.
The court advisor stares off into the distance. At the sound of your footsteps, he jolts, turns around, and lets out a dejected sigh.
Oh, that's all you, Bubba.
Osha hands you a key. He tells you that the frosted cerise flower can be found in the center of the Aurora Garden, but warns you not to let the true nature of your visit become gossip fodder for the other guests.
Assuming that's the little blue portals that we can go through before. Wait, nope. Nope.
You step out into the snowy garden. A peculiar patch of grass grows in its center, along with a flower that emanates a magical, chilly aura. The flower crumples away into nothing in the palm of your
To
hand
the ballroom.
and instantly regrows in the soil. The newly sprouted flower glows blindingly for a moment, and, unexpectedly, a shockwave rocks the palace.
Wait, hold on. What's this supposed to be? There's supposed to be a doorway over here, but it doesn't look like there is one. Weird. Alright, well, whatever.
The door refuses to budge.
Oh, is that
There
right?
must be something blocking it from the other side. You need to find another way out of the garden.
It says there's a door here on the map somewhere, but I can't. Well, let me see. All right.
The door refuses to budge.
The Aurora Garden. After picking the trees, you'll be trapped inside the garden. If you can't dimension door, then climb a snowy staircase in the northwest and shatter a sheet of ice blocking the door. Aha.
Jeez. We're doing it.
We're doing it. Talk to the prince and the baroness.
To your surprise, the ballroom is now covered in twisting vines and familiar flowers.
I thought I eradicated those flowers a millennia ago. Now they're everywhere.
Snarls the Prince of Frost.
Outlander, you will fix this, or I'll turn you into a block of ice.
Who's summoning the flowers? Okay, let's see. Play it first. Turn to Aurora Garden on the north side. Confront Dame Allegra, who is totally unpredictable. Turn of events is actually a corresponding key. Okay. Speak to Lady Lazuli in the Wintertime Ballroom. Alright, so we gotta go find her. That's her right here.
Lady Lazuli informs you that there were only 2 Eladrin nobles she didn't recognize in attendance tonight. She knows who can tell you more. Sir Snowdrift, the resident social butterfly of the Prince of Frost's court.
It's probably down here somewhere, I would think.
Sir Snowdrift tells you that Lord Beryl was last seen slinking off to the kitchen in search of a fresh bottle of wine. Then he shoos you out of his crowd of adoring nobles.
All right. Ground floor, north side. Let's see. Lord Beryl is on his side room in the cellar. Cellar entrance, ground floor, north side. And look for a room marked cellar kitchen on your map. Okay. Cellar's on the other side. There he is.
Lord Beryl says that Dame Allegra has gone to explore the Prince of Frost's quarters.
Just inside the prince's
Speaking
quarters.
with her
The
is
far
the next
east.
step in solving this plant puzzle.
Alright, prince's quarters. Alright, we gotta keep going past the cellar where it was at. Entrance will go east. At the far east of the
Elaborate
map,
noble
past Aurora
stands at
Garden.
the base of the stairs that
Oh, there
lead
he
to the
is.
Prince of Frost's quarters. This must be Dame Allegra, the mysterious newcomer you're looking for. Dame Allegra saw a hooded stranger plant the frosted cerise in the garden. She bids you to follow her there, so she can help you search for clues about the culprit. A frost giant snores on the floor of this chamber. Clearly, he didn't think anyone would dare to intrude in the Prince of Frost's private quarters. You find yourself in a surprisingly sparse chamber. But even in such a bare room, you know there must be something hidden inside. The spout on this fountain turns like a door handle. A secret passage slides open along the back wall. Hidden away in this room stands a sculpture of a woman. Its plaque reads, "For my love, in ice you survive."
Oh, let me see. Shoot the red orb that is being held by the statue in the Prince's secret chamber and read the preserve or shoot the red orb. There we go.
The Prince of Frost had hidden a journal inside a sphere of ice. The journal details memories of his long-lost love, who died thousands. As he dropped the journal, Frost giant bursts into along with the squad of which passed by. The Frost giant collapses onto the floor with a heavy thud.
All right. Meet Dame Allegra in the garden. I'm assuming the garden is in that open. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, Aurora Garden. Okay, yep. I see it.
A growth of blossoming vines has sprung up around the gate. When you get close, Dame Allegra stands in the center of the garden. She lets out a low chuckle.
How did you like my little prank? It was good fun. Riling up that gloomy prince always entertains my master here some.
Ezra transforms Caden's
I think that's enough taunting for one day. I'll let my pretty petals finish you off.
The mad cackle vanishes. In her place, a shambling mound rises to attack. The mass of flowers and vines crumbles into ash. Yet it leaves behind one last frosted cerise flower. You pluck the frosted cerise flower from the snow. This time, the bloom stays in the palm of your hand, instead of crumpling away into nothing. Return to the Baroness to tell her what happened.
Well, tell me what to do.
Though the prince himself would never.
There we
admit
go.
it, the Baroness tells you he is in.
Nice,
your
dude.
debt.
Yeah, what is this? Nocturne
And now that you
ring.
have the frosted cerise, you're one step closer to waking Lord Arden.
Set item here. Ooh. This is actually pretty good for you, BJ. Here, look at this ring that I just got.
What you got, man?
It's in the chest there.
Okay. Yeah, that's super good, man.
Yeah, man.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, man. All right, let's finish out. We got one more to do, and we're done with the story arc.
Okay. Super standby.
Ahead lies Bitterspine Palace, home to the Baron and Baroness Bitterspine, and one of the many holdings of the Prince of Frost.
All right, Ice Mount Curse. Let's see here. No, okay. So we should be able to finish out. I would think this will give us, well, this will definitely put us into 10, probably even closer to 10 and a half. Once we turn everything in, do the story arc, and then we'll go get that weapon for you in Ravenloft. Let's see here. Alright.
You know that I am bound to this place, Prince. It was your command.
You don't seem very enthusiastic about it. As it happens, I'm about to have a very important meeting here, and I don't wish to be disturbed. I'll need some guards. Reliable guards, not a grumpy old flea bag like yourself. Let's see. Yes, that should do it. Don't bother to get up, Bear. I wouldn't want to interrupt your busy schedule.
The bear looks up at you. He's known you were there all along.
You might as well come in.
he grumbles as he opens the gate. The bear agrees to help you find the Baron, but first you must bring him 3 items.
No. Mm-mm. Not doing it. Yeah, there's a level 10. Owlbear butter? What is this? Is there one of the items in here? Owlbear butter. It says it's in here somewhere. Oh, let me see. I'll drop several. Let's see. Southwest. Go to the far southwest. Speak to Chef Tartine. Then go to the back. Then come back 1 room. The gingerbread golem will be waiting for you, but won't start combat immediately. He'll drop several cakes, one after every line of his poem, but you must chase him somewhat to trigger these. Approaching a cake. Set up a secret trap. Killing him automatically gives you the owlbear butter. Alright. Some odd quests, man.
The gnome baker tells you that he doesn't have any owlbear butter. A gingerbread golem that he created has run off with his entire supply, along with a collection of delectable custard-filled cakes.
Alright, we're gonna go back 1 room. It says I think he's in here. There he is. Alright, well, don't step in his cakes.
Pick up that cake to make someone new.
Oh, come on. I didn't step in it. I didn't step in it. I was like 5 yards away from it. What the fuck?
With the same magic that turned Brett into me. I'm going to pick a whole friend army.
Gingerbread golem is a huge pile of crumbs. Amid his remains, you find a large pot of owlbear butter.
All right, we got that. All right, let's see. Let's head back. Wait, hold on. I think we can go. This way, I think. Supposed to be. Well, I guess there's.
The portal flickers to life, and a dark figure steps through.
There you are, Archfey. I have come, as you requested. Have you obtained the Codex pages?
Naturally. No, it took some doing. The mortals gave my hags a bit of trouble, but once I was concealed by the enchantment, I was able to make off with the pages, and leave those druids none the wiser.
Then let us be done with this. Hand over the pages.
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. There are two sides to this deal. And how can I be sure that you'll deliver what you've promised?
You ask much. You wish to transform the entire Feywild.
Oh, I wish to restore the Feywild. Return it to what it was before the Eladrin littered it with courts and palaces. This was once a place of unfettered freedom, touched only by the pure hand of nature.
Nature, yes, you needn't worry about that. I have found a place that civilization has never touched. A place where nature is unbounded. All you need do is open the door, and nature will flow forth like a flood.
You keep talking about this door, well and good, but what I need is the key.
The key is my secret for now. You'll receive it when the time is right. We will arrange one more meeting, where we'll make our exchange. Yet, as you seem impatient, so I have brought a gift. Corrupted unicorns, a breed found nowhere in this place. You'll find they make effective servants.
Effective spies, you mean? But no worries. I'll find a use for them, I'm sure.
Remember, Archfey, you're not the only one who can do me this service. If you fulfill your word, I will fulfill mine. Farewell.
All right. There's a portal down here in the tree we need to go through, I think, and then there's a puzzle we gotta do.
You open the door and step into the massive sky oak, only to find yourself plummeting downward.
Let's see here.
A blob of sky oak sap seeps out of the massive tree.
Oops. All right, I got
Pick up the
the sap.
What could the bear possibly want with this?
I got it.
With the branch out of the way, a strong current of air blows up from deep inside the tree.
Okay. Let's go this way. I'm going to use these shrines that are up here. Ow.
Careful.
Mm-hmm. Well, can't unlock that anyway, so F. Worth a shot, I guess. Come here, boys. bear. Maybe we gotta go back to the bear guardian first. Maybe. Maybe we gotta go in here. Maybe I don't know. I know this last, it's got to be on this eastern side over here. Giant's gloves are found by jumping down a tree and taking a short swim. Underwater action items should not be needed. Where, though? No, I mean, that's gotta be the right, area. It's gotta be in there somewhere. It's the single most ambiguous damn description in the world. It just says it's the gloves I gotta find or like I gotta jump down in water, but I don't see any fucking water. Now we're gonna go up here. Oh, there's a well in here. Maybe that's what it is. Mm-hmm. Aha. There's some traps down here. All right, careful. I'm gonna leave my hirelings here.
A massive figure looms in the murk ahead. You found one of the Formorians, twisted giants who live in the caverns beneath the Feywild. You see off of the dead Formorian, and they immediately shrink down to your size. Their magic, of course. Let's see.
Give the threat. All right, so we're good. We gotta see. Return to the Bear Guardian and speak to him. Follow him through the previously sealed door to the west. All right, so we gotta head back.
You don the giant's gloves, reach deep inside the bear's mouth, and pull out an elaborate, a black unicorn bursts into the room, and a voice sounds in your mind. You have entered with one of Pearson's servants. My new master demands that you be punished for your impudence. Baron Bitterspine says he knows a secret that could defeat Hearsam. You should deliver the news to Winwood Hall. You can use that information to plan your next move.
All right. Let's finish it out. Recall back.
Cool. We're gonna hit level 10.
You should already be level 10.
Yeah, we can level up.
Yeah.
I think that's where I stopped tonight, brother, and we can pick it back up tomorrow at
Well, I was going to
Ravenloft.
hold on a second. I said earlier we were going to do this. We got to turn this in the story arc, and then what we'll do is we'll head to Ravenloft real quick and get you your weapon real quick. That way we can have it when we start.
Okie dokie.
Unless you just really want to wait. It's up to you.
Yeah, we can pick it back up tomorrow, man. It's all good. We'll finish
what
this
up?
quest here. The weapon, and hit up Ravenloft tomorrow.
All right. I think I'm going to go get it tonight just so I can have it.
Okay.
So I can pick which one. Let's see which one I can grab. Because, I mean, it's not, I don't know, it takes like 2 minutes to go get it. I'm going to go grab it. Let me turn all these in here. All right, let me show you how to finish out the quest arc.
Okay.
As a VIP, I'll show you how to finish that one out. Can you click on this guy?
Mm-hmm.
Give me a list of your quests.
Okay.
Then click the first one. And it says skip a quest for free as a VIP.
Yep.
That's what you do. And then you click them again. Display reward score. Claim current tier.
Oh, dang. That's what's up.
Yeah. So let me go take my level here real quick. Yeah, I'm 2.25 dots into 10 already.
Yeah, me too.
Cool. Put my points in here real quick. Let's see. Wax and Wane, level 2. And then, what is the other one? Beguile, 3 ranks. Cool. All right. And
Sweet.
yeah. Cool, man.
What time are you getting on tomorrow? Are you gonna get on early at all?
Yeah, it'll be in the morning. Because I got to meet Vanessa at 1, and then I got some interviews in the afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah, so it'll be probably about the same time we started today.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll be around, man.
All right, man. I'll talk to you in the morning.
See you, brother.
All right, see ya. All right, let's see. Let's go. First off, let's get... Let's go get some level 10 hirelings here. And then we'll go get our Ravenloft weapon. Hopefully we won't get our face punched in doing this here, but we'll see. Go to House J. We'll see if we can do this with a level 9. I don't know how well this will work out, but we'll give it a shot.
You stumble through the thick mists. You spot a corpse in the grass near the abandoned cart. From down the road you hear the sounds of harsh growls and clashing steel. The soldier looks up at you, his face strangely pale.
Halt! Do you serve Strahd?
He asks, sword at the ready. You hear howling in the distance. A raven cries somewhere overhead. Why would someone put so many scarecrows to guard a road in the middle of the forest? What do these straw men keep away?
Me. All right.
You hear a branch snap behind you.
Sure do.
As you recover, you realize you can hear noise from up the road to the east, the same way you came.
All right.
What's the first thing I remember? It must be Papa, calling out my name. Irina! He'd shout whenever I wandered too far away from his side. When I was little, I thought he was just being silly. Now I know what he felt. He was afraid.
All right. We are good to go. That, I believe, is where we will call it. I think that's a good point to stop for the night. As yeah, I mean, we set out to, so we finally accomplished our mission and setting out we're setting out on our mission to accomplish or getting through Feywild. Took us 4 parts to do that, but we finally did that. We've got our Ravenloft weapon already in hand. We're going to go back and we're going to do some admin stuff before the next chapter, but we'll most likely go ahead and get started on Isle of Dread. I don't want to go ahead and do Ravenloft just yet until we are probably level 12. So we'll most likely go do Isle of Dread and then move on to the Ravenloft campaign, which by and large is my favorite portion of this game. So I'm really excited to do that. I have only worked through the Isle of Dread quests once or twice, and it was a long time ago. So looking forward to it nonetheless. And I think we're making some great progress. The Blightcaster Druid, you're starting to see his AoE damage is really starting to come together. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how this scepter that I just picked up, which is going to enhance his spellcasting ability quite a bit, really opens things up. I'll see if I can find a good red slot gem for it as well to really help accentuate some things. But really looking forward to it. Next time, we will start tomorrow, most likely going through the Isle of Dread, see if we can get some set items for that, because I know that there's a few good ones. And we'll go from there. Thank you guys for everybody that watched. If you're watching this after the fact, thank you for taking the time to stop by, look at the channel, check out the VODs. If you're watching this on our YouTube channel, make sure you leave a comment. Let us know what you think of the community, what you think of the content. If there's anything that we can improve upon, leave that. And if you hate the video, leave that comment too. You know what? That's fine. Any good opinion is worth hearing regardless. So, thank you guys as always. Much appreciated. And I will see you guys